treat love as the reason to marry. Marry the one you love. It sounds obvious. But for most of history, that idea was absurd. Marriage was about land, money, and power. Love was a lucky bonus. Often, it did not matter. So where did romantic love actually begin? The answer hides in bones, poems, and clay. This is the story of the first love. Start with the feeling itself. Love is ancient, far older than weddings or rings. Our species is about 300,000 years old, and the pull toward a partner runs deep in us. Scientists call it pair bonding. It is written in our brain chemistry. 3 chemicals drive it: dopamine, oxytocin, vasopressin. Dopamine is the rush, the obsession. Oxytocin is the warm bond, the attachment. The same chemistry that binds a mother to her baby. Love between partners grew from that ancient bond. But why did humans pair up at all? Human babies are helpless for years. They are hugely expensive to raise. One parent alone often was not enough. So a bonded pair could raise a child together. One idea says bonding even protected babies. A father who stayed had reason to protect his own. Love, in part, may be evolution's babysitter. The wild rush of new love burns hot but fades. What lasts is the quiet, deep attachment underneath. But feeling love is not the same as marrying for it. For that story, we need real evidence. And sometimes, love leaves a trace in the ground. In northern Italy, near Mantua, diggers found something rare. 2 skeletons, buried face to face, arms and legs entwined, locked in an embrace. We call them the Lovers of Valdaro. They died around 6,000 years ago. A young man and woman, both about 20. Someone buried them holding each other forever. We cannot know if it was love, but it looks like it. Jump forward to a city in ancient Iran. The city of Hasanlu was destroyed in battle. In the ruins lay 2 more bodies together. One reaches out, touching the other's face. They are about 2,800 years old. A last, tender gesture, frozen in death. But here is the honest problem. We cannot always tell lovers from friends or family. Bones show closeness. They do not show the heart. For the heart, we need words. And the first love words survive on clay. Go to ancient Sumer, over 4,000 years ago. There, someone wrote the oldest known love poem. It is a song for a king named Shu-Sin. Bridegroom, dear to my heart, it begins. A priestess sang it at a sacred marriage rite. Even 4,000 years ago, love had a voice, and people were already kissing. The oldest record of a romantic kiss is Mesopotamian. It is about 4,500 years old. That pushed the first kiss back 1,000 years. But kissing is not universal. Some cultures never did it. Romance, it seems, is written differently everywhere. So love and desire are clearly ancient. But now comes the twist that surprises everyone. Marriage was almost never about love. For thousands of years, marriage was a deal, a contract between families, not hearts. Marriage has been written down for 4,000 years. It began in Mesopotamia as a legal bond. Its purpose was alliances, wealth, and heirs. Families traded brides to build power. Money changed hands, a bride price, or a dowry. In many places, a bride was treated as property. Her feelings were rarely part of the deal. Some contracts read more like business than romance. One old tablet even added a surrogacy clause. If the wife had no child, a servant might bear one. Love was optional. Producing an heir was not. The rules could be shockingly precise. The Code of Hammurabi set marriage in stone, almost 4,000 years ago in Babylon. It said a marriage without a contract was not valid. It set the rules for divorce, too. A man could divorce, but had to return the dowry. And a woman could leave a cruel husband. If she proved abuse, she kept her dowry and children. So there were rights, but rarely romance. Most people never chose their own partner. Parents chose. Elders arranged. The couple obeyed. Love might grow later, or it might never come. Some cultures even feared romantic love. They thought passion made a bad, unstable match. A good marriage was calm, useful, and arranged. For most of history, this was simply normal. Love and marriage lived in separate worlds. So when did love finally conquer marriage? The answer is shockingly recent. It took until about the 1700s, barely 250 years ago. In Europe, new ideas were spreading fast. The Enlightenment prized freedom and happiness. People began to demand marriage for love. Choose your own partner. Marry for the heart. To our ancestors, this seemed dangerous and strange. Letting feelings decide a family's future? Yet the idea won, and it spread across the world. Today, marrying for love feels natural and eternal, but it is one of humanity's newest inventions, an ancient feeling wrapped in a young idea. For the first time, ordinary people could choose, not their parents, not a price, just the heart. And the feeling itself never really changed. A Sumerian poet ached the way we still ache. The Valdaro couple held on the way we hold on. Across 6,000 years, the pull is the same. We just finally built our lives around it. Think about how strange and wonderful that is. A brain chemical, older than language, became the reason we choose a whole life. Marriage began as a treaty between families. It slowly became a promise between two hearts, from bride price to falling in love, from arranged duty to chosen devotion. That shift changed billions of lives, and it is still spreading and changing today. The first love was not a wedding, it was a feeling, quiet and human and old. A pull two people could not explain, but could not deny. It survived war, law, money, and time. And it is probably beating in you right now. Valdaro, Shu-Sin, the kiss on the clay. Strangers who loved across thousands of years, reaching for the same thing we reach for now. That is the story of the first love. It began long before the word for it existed, and it is still being written by all of us. So before you go, a small favor. If this story warmed your heart, leave a like and subscribe for a new story every week. One question, and we truly want your answer. Would you marry for love or for family and duty? Tell us in the comments. We read everyone.